Peace, my beautiful collectives. How y'all doing? I hope all is well with you. My name is Key, and this is KindaSweetTea, and this is your general love reading. Please hit the like and subscribe button and turn on your notification bell so you know when I post my videos. I appreciate you guys coming through, commenting, and sharing the video. Most importantly, sharing. Um, I am not a new creator, but I have taken a long hiatus, and the algorithm still doesn't really know me very much. So you will see me occasionally put out a particular zodiac or um, more collective readings than you would typically see for a creator who does all zodiacs, right? But I'm trying to get more pushed into the algorithm so that way I can get back to doing all zodiacs, right? So when I do all zodiacs at once, I don't really get as much attention as I do when I do a particular zodiac sign, for example, Scorpio or Leo, or maybe even Aries, sometimes Sagittarius, but I do tend to get a little bit more acknowledgement with collectives. So I am becoming more intentional about doing collective readings. But let's see what's going on here. We got the Chariot in the reverse, so someone could be experiencing some delays, cart issues, or somebody could be making a decision to go in a different direction. It may pay off for some of you with the Hierophant, Ten of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. For some of you, this might be a relationship. Others of you, this is like your personal growth, things that bring you a benefit that could leak down to your family and leak into your love life. Okay. You got the Two of Swords in reverse, so there might be some indecisiveness around you coming from someone or from you directly. Okay. I kind of like when I see this happen. It makes me understand that there is energy of stuckness or resistance, and this look, as I said, resistance. What I'm saying is true, okay? And this could be within romantic partners or things that bring you emotional fulfillment, okay? But let's get into it, collective, and see what it is that you need to know. What is it that's in your energy? For the collective energy, what is it that the collective need to know? What is it that the collective need to know? Okay. All right. What is the important message for the collective? We got the Ace of Wands. Ooh, the King of Wands. It could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, strong Sagittarius energy. Very strong Sagittarius energy. Doesn't necessarily have to be, but someone is fired up, engineered. Someone could be an engineer, or someone could be engineering something to make something work, taking some type of action, making sure that some type of work is being done regarding reconciliation, judgment. Yeah. You could be connected to a Sagittarius or a Scorpio, Aries, or a Leo. All right. Important message for the collective. Seven of Wands. You or someone that you're connecting to is feeling guarded. Eight of Cups. Why the Seven of Wands? Ace of Cups. Oh, regarding new love. Maybe you feel abandoned or felt abandoned by someone. Someone has a small offer for you. You could be abandoning someone or feeling guarded about someone who walked away from you. Tell me more about the Seven of Wands. The Sun card. I feel like that Chariot in reverse could be saying that you might be going in the wrong direction. This could be you or someone around you. If you're a fire sign, water sign, strong Leo energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Strong Pisces is what I'm getting from this Ace of Cups. You could be blocking out someone. It might be for a reason, right? You could be blocking out someone who wants to come toward you and offer you a cup with some type of clarity, pushing this person away. They could have pushed you away when you offered love. If you're a Pisces or a Leo, you could feel like this person pushed you away, or you could be feeling a little defensive when it comes to love. All right. Why the Sun? Why the Sun? Judgment. For some of you, King of Cups. For some of you, the person that you're connecting to has grown emotionally, maybe even spiritually. Okay. With the Hierophant and the King of Cups, this could be you. You may have been defensive. Something's changing about that. Tell me more about the Seven of Wands. Tell me more about the Seven of Wands, Six of Cups. Yeah, this is about someone from your past or something from the past. All right. Let me see if I can get this down a little bit more. Okay. Ten of Pentacles. Someone that you had a family with, wanted a family with, someone that you saw some type of longevity with. Tell me about the Six of Cups. Who is the Six of Cups to the collective? Tell me about the Six of Cups. What is the Six of Cups? Why is it here? King of Wands. May have been a soulmate, someone that you found very attractive. King of Pentacles. Like I said, this person could have been someone that you wanted longevity with the King of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. But Five of Pentacles shows that something was lacking in this relationship. It could have been protection. It could have been protection. It could be financial stability. Something was lacking here. Someone was working. This could be talking about you. You were working to work on something, work on yourself, work on something was lacked. Something was left out when someone was working towards something. You could have been left out while this person was working towards something. And this person got very confident about something. Tell me about the King of Wands. Tell me about the King of Wands. Yeah, this person got very confident in their independence. This could be you or the person that you're connecting to, Tower, and it caused a breakdown, an ending. And it's unfortunate that someone's independence was a reason for a breakup. A breakup. Maybe there was a need to. Two sixes are here. Oh wow, Wheel of Fortune. Wow. You can see that the Five of Pentacles is here. The Five of Swords is here. So you went from the Five of Pentacles to the Five of Wands after a Tower. I feel like somebody may have expected there to be some reciprocity, give and receive. Like, I keep hearing, I work my fingers to the bone. Someone was just ungrateful, right? And I feel like somebody wanted some type of reciprocal reaction, but what they got was somebody who wanted some type of change. The Six of Wands, the Lovers, and the Wheel of Fortune. It feels like this person now wanted something, or maybe someone younger, that was going to bring them some type of fortune, but it caused conflict. You could have been dealing with somebody who wanted the conflict, right? So that, wow. Let's find out a little bit more, because this could be two individuals here, the King of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. We could be talking about the King of Wands and his own independence, right? But we could also be talking about the King of Wands and a younger individual. Tell me about this Nine of Pentacles. Tell me about the Nine of Pentacles. Queen of Cups. Yeah, there's three individuals here. There's a third party. Knight of Wands, Magician, and the Eight of Swords. You may have been dealing with someone here this Queen of Cups, she may have been dabbling in some type of manipulation, magic, or being manipulative with their emotions. Tell me about the Nine of Pentacles. She may have wanted this King of Cups. Yeah. Yeah. She may have wanted this person to be more emotionally available to them. Five of Pentacles. This King of Wands was not emotionally, although passionate, maybe even provided a passionate experience for this Queen of Cups. But I felt like if it's feeling like they wanted to do something on their own. Five of Pentacles, maybe have left the Queen of Cups, who could have been their counterpart, but they were different. I feel like the Queen of Cups may have wanted this King of Cups to be their true counterpart, but they were different. They didn't have the same. They didn't have the same goals, outcome. Somebody wanted children. Somebody wanted to live a different, more independent life. And I feel like what the Queen of Cups wanted was uh, this person to be the King of Cups for them. Someone that was emotionally available. The King of Wands could be someone that's a bit hot-tempered as well. Tell me about the Ace of Cups here. Yeah, Hanged Man. So you have someone, Hierophant, with the Chariot and the Upright and the Page of Cups. All right, so look, you have somebody who is defensive about or putting up a boundary about about a relationship. They receive some type of clarity, but the relationship is definitely put on hold. Um, the person that's putting up this boundary is this King of Wands, someone that could be your soulmate. You put yourself where the roles are, okay? I'm not going to be able to tell because I can't see you and I'm not doing a personal reading. But the King of Wands is the one that put up this boundary, put up a guard, pushing someone away, someone that was offering clarity, offering love. The Queen of Cups wanted this King of Wands to be their match, the King of Cups. They're not. Tell me about the Hanged Man. Why is this here for the Ace of Cups? King of Pentacles. Yeah. I feel like what somebody wanted, Eight of Pentacles. This King of Wands. I feel like what they wanted, now they could have moved on already and found a new relationship, right? But I feel like what this King of Wands wanted, they wanted stability. And when they got it, Nine of Pentacles, right? They got very confident. Not saying that they were not confident, but I feel like they knew what they wanted, but to obtain it, they could not get it. Exactly what they wanted. They could have wanted this stability, financial stability. The person that they were with, which probably might have been you, collective, especially if you're Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You do not have to be. You could have water in your chart. This person wanted this King of Wands, likely Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, to be what they wanted them to be. And unfortunately, you can't make someone be something that they're not. This person was very resistant. All right. Yeah. Tell me more about this Judgment energy. I feel like some truth was revealed here during this time. Tell me about the Judgment and an ending. There was an ending, but it was an ending so that a new start can begin. Six of Wands, yes. Queen of Pentacles. The person that you were with, collective, they likely may have felt you to be maybe too soft. I don't want to use the word weak because the Queen of Cups is not weak. She's the furthest thing from the weak. But this King of Cups may have, this King of Wands, you may have wanted this person to wear their heart on their sleeve with you, but that wasn't something that was necessarily in them. Even as and it doesn't matter if you're male or female in this energy, okay? You take the role as as it resonates to you. This King of Wands, even as the King of Pentacles, where they wanted to be, they didn't have that emotional regulation like the King of Cups would. Okay? And that is what's missing for the Queen of Cups. It looks like yeah, it looks like whoever called judgment on this energy after being highlighted to some type of truth with the Seven of Wands is the person who is the most victorious here. You got the Queen of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck with the Six of Wands. And I feel like they made a decision to, kind of end a situation. But like I mentioned, the end of the situation is just a rebirth of something new. Okay? Tell me about the Queen of Cups. Tell me about the Queen of Cups. Somebody is a mother of two or parent of two. Yeah. You're going to run smack dab into someone that is going to be emotionally available. Temperance, Strength card, Ten of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Like, this person may have been what you wanted at the time, but their need for something of whatever it is that they wanted was more important than being available to you. The Queen of Cups. And because you had to come to a realization, there was this need to kind of like walk away, whatever it is that you want out of the situation, whether it was experience, whether it was an understanding of yourself more, or understanding of what it is that you actually wanted in a partner, you made the conscious choice with with the Judgment energy to walk away from what is pushing you away. Like, this person was not willing to let you go. They still loved you. They still wanted to provide for you. But I guess you had to make a decision about whether you were able, it feels like you were able to, provide for yourself, showing up with the Queen of Pentacles also. Right? Whether you wanted to have a provider and someone that was not nurturing and available to you, or someone who had a lot of passion had a lot of passionate goals, either for the relationship or the future outcome of the relationship, and you wanted to leave out the person that was emotionally regulatory for you. Like I mentioned, the King of Wands could be very hot-tempered. Let's find out what's coming with this Lover's energy. Why? The Lovers. You got the Knight of Swords. This might be individuals coming toward you, expressing truth about their emotions toward you. Queen of Wands. You might be looking very, very attractive out there. Tell me more about the Lovers. You got the Fool that tried to come out along with the Ace of Swords. Okay. Tell me more about the Lovers. For the collective. You could be connected to a Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. The Ace of Swords literally came right back out. Okay. For some of you, you might be finding a person in a more speaking space, right? Like, wherever you go to communicate, maybe you might be finding them on social media. You might be going to events where there requires conversation. This is dating, maybe. But I feel like whoever this Queen of Cups is, is opening themselves up to love. You still are getting a lot of swords energy. So you could be very much in your head about the people that are coming toward you. Tell me more about the Knight of Swords or a person. Eight of Swords. Yeah, someone that's very much you're in your head about something, or the person that you're connecting to that's coming toward you. Why the Eight of Swords? If you're worried, Knight of Pentacles try to come out. If you're worried, yeah, you're worried about going in the wrong direction. The Chariot in reverse is here. You may be worried that you're going in the wrong direction when it comes to lovers. Some of you might be like, did I make the right decision to leave? Yeah. For some of you, you haven't left and you're just thinking this. This is your thoughts. Devil. Yeah. But I feel like you're kind of letting your fear get the best of you. Tell me more about the Chariot in reverse. The King of Swords. Wow. All four kings are on the table. The Magician. For some of you, the person that you're with or was with, they could kind of make you feel a little insecure about the direction you want in regards to your romance. Like telling you that, they have the ability to give you this, but this person is not giving you any emotional availability. This person may be like, hey, you're not going to get that from nowhere. King of Swords. And this person got you in your head thinking like, damn, am I not going to get a person that's going to be emotionally available to me? Tell me about the King of Swords. The Five of Wands in reverse. That's not true. Ten of Swords. Four of Wands. The Devil. Seven of Swords. That's not true. This person just doesn't want competition. They want you to stay put. Afraid to move forward. You're not going in the wrong direction. This person is not for you. This is for some of you, so don't go ending your relationship without having the conversation with your person first. Because you'll know if this person is not available to you. You'll know that. Whether they're dealing with someone else or not. They could be with the King of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles, but I don't feel that strongly. Okay? This King of Wands literally could just be like feeling themselves. You know what I mean? Like, and I feel like what the Queen of Cups want in the back of their mind is this person. Yes, this person, they want this person to be someone who is the provider. Yes, they want this person to have passion for them. Yes, they want this person to be intelligent, but they also want somebody to be emotionally available. This is what's on the back of her mind, the Queen of Cups. Yeah. Tell me about the Five of Wands. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, you will have people that will, individual people that will give and receive with you. You got the Death card here at the bottom of the deck, Three of Pentacles, Fool card. And you'll have slim pickings of people that will with the Seven of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, people that will want to invest in you. But you have to choose to walk away from this. Whether it's energetically, you're still connected to this person, or whether you need to walk away physically. Because you're technically blocking what it is that you want with the Eight of Swords, thinking about what this person may have said to you about the direction that you're choosing, when it's not true. This person just doesn't want competition. Last message. For the collective, I want to talk about the Judgment energy. Last message for the collective. Let's talk about the Judgment. Last message for the collective. Judgment. Why is that here? Judgment. Why is that here? Levi, you scared me. All right. At the bottom of the deck, you got the Queen of Wands. You coming up in your own too. All right. You just have to believe it. You got the Three of Cups here. All right. Queen of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune. All right. You just have to believe. You should have confidence in yourself. Just like your person got confidence in themselves when they started to develop on a financial level, come up on their own, however that was for them. You know, maybe they didn't have it, Five of Pentacles before. Right? And now this person has it. And now they're confident and feeling themselves and still not making themselves available to you. And you realize that with the Sun card and made judgments, but your mind is playing on you, trying to keep you from moving in a different direction because of what this person said. All right. And what they said is not true. All right. You will have people that will give and receive with you in a genuine way, without the conflict, without you having to fight for it. You don't have to fight for reciprocity. Just period. Three of Cups. You will celebrate. All right. Wheel of Fortune with the Queen of Wands. This is your message, collective. Peace. Thank you so much for watching. Oh, before I go, the signs that I see here, of course, we have the fixed sign energies. We have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Gemini, strong Sagittarius energy, and Cancer. All right. This is your message. Peace.